What's going on, guys? I'm Endless Win. Welcome back to Season 1, Episode 70 of the Minecraft Feed the Beast single player series, where I am making something cool. I told y'all a couple episodes back that I was going to try and start making an Arcane Bore. And Arcane Bore requires a couple things. Only one is infusion crafting here. And it's the main piece. I'm also going to have to use our arcane work table over there to make a wand focus and to make the stand that the arcane board is going to stand on. So hopefully we should get some stuff. Probably won't get it set up this episode because we got quite a few things to make. I'm going to make a real good pickaxe for it. I'm going to make the wand focus. I'm going to have to make the stand for this and everything. And then we'll find an area to do it. Well, we might get around to doing it. I don't know. There's no telling. So we're getting closer. I put even more shards up underneath. So hopefully the stability will be even better. Definitely, this is a moderate spell, and it definitely seems like we're doing pretty well with it. So that is really awesome. I'll show y'all here in just a second when I'm sure that it is complete, which it is. Sweet. So if you come here, and it's under Artifice, I believe, yeah, right here, you can see it is a moderate spell, and we had, I didn't see any issues with it, so might do another row out. Basically, I just did a row around all the ones I already set up, so I'll probably do one more when I start doing high stuff, and I think we'll probably be good after that. I don't want to go underneath because I have it set perfectly to fit in between these two levels. So you can see it's 3 deep. So kind of playing that out a little bit. I'm not going to say it was 100% the reason I did it. I just made it 3 deep, thinking that I would run something underneath this and not remembering that I was going to do all the decorations down there. So the next thing I want to do is get some earth shards, which I actually have all the ones I need. Let's see, what else do I need? I'm going to make this, so I'm going to need some quartz and a emerald. So for these, I think we got some emeralds. Yeah, 161, I'd say we got some emeralds. And just checking, alright, the shards are in the corners. And we'll come over here and do this one focus of excavation. Probably have to fill up my wand. Nope. Cool. Alright, let me take you and you. And you can enchant these things. I've never enchanted one. But I don't think you can actually just put it. Oh yeah, you can. Cool. So we got Potency 2, Treasure 2, and Frugal 3. Okay, cool. I hope that's good stuff. 3 enchants, though. That's pretty cool. The Frugal doesn't sound too terribly good, but I don't know. So there's that. I'm not sure by reading it, if we come over and read it up, we can see it needs 2 things to function. The first is the excavation focus, which we just made. Any enchants applied to the focus will also alter the function. So all those enchants will go into this bore, and we'll do that in a minute. Second, you need to place any kind of pickaxe into the rightmost slot. The material cost has little effect, but the greater durability, the longer it will last. So I am going to go ahead and do diamond. And actually, I'm going to look at my pickaxes and go from there. But I am going to also enchant it and really try and get fortune on it. It says placing a jar of Perdito and Essentia near the bore within 8 blocks will greatly speed up the rate, but it doesn't say it needs it. I also know you can put Lux next to this and it will light up the area that you mine, but I don't think you need it. So an Arcane Bore can only be placed above or below an Arcane Bore base. So this is the next thing we need to make. And it says any items mined will be ejected. So for that, we'll just do, our red ender chest, the way we have been doing it. So here I need great wood planks, iron, and a dispenser. I've got the planks. I need 4 iron. And I need a dispenser, please. Really? Don't have a bow? I guess it wants a undamaged bow, because I've got tons of bows in this system here. I believe the planks were in the corners, and the iron were on the sides. I remembered correctly. Look at that. And wow. Okay. Let's go and enchant this pickaxe. And this is probably the part that's going to take forever, because I'm just not going to be happy with whatever it gives me. Actually, let's look at the pickaxes we have. Because we do have this pickaxe. Pickaxe of the Core. It's from Thaumcraft. We also do have a Thaumium pickaxe. So I assume if you put an enchant on that, it would just, the enchants would be better because it is a magical metal. Still leaf, it doesn't say, just a plus attack damage. So, and then bronze, we've obviously picked that up somewhere. Let me see. Actually, I don't even think I have not. Let me research this so I can read it for y'all and for myself, and I will be back in just a moment. Alright guys, so what I'm reading here is that when I mine this up, I'm going to get these native clusters. Native clusters are here. I just researched all of them as well. Basically, instead of the process that we currently have where I get iron, right? And iron goes into the pulverizer and you pulverize for 2 and then you smelt for 2, right? With the native cluster, you will just end up putting it in the furnace and it'll give you 2 ingots instead of pulverizing it and everything else. So I can go ahead over here and set something up to where anytime I get these clusters, I'll obviously have to get a little bit of a surplus. But kind of like the auto mining system that we have currently set up, where we have an interface on top of a pulverizer, and then a furnace and a furnace, which is currently going because I am running a quarry. So anything that comes in, it immediately gets done. So I could set up also another furnace over here to where just the clusters come in. The cluster comes in into the furnace and then exports 2 of those. So I could probably set that up. I'm not saying that I am going to do it because I do have a system that works just fine. Now that we have no backlog, I don't have any issues really. It keeps up with the quarry running as fast as it can because it is running off a tesseract now with the redstone energy conduits. So it's running as fast as we can get it to run. So I will go ahead and enchant that axe, and if we get some good enchants on it, I might use it. But otherwise, I might also use something else. So we'll go ahead and try it. And I wonder, I cannot tell the durability. I don't remember. There's an actual like vanilla button you can press to see what the durability is, and I don't remember that stuff. It just has never. There we go. I don't know why. I just like to stand in the perfect spot. All right. Really? Are you trolling me, right? Jeez. Okay. Well, thanks for nothing. That's a little better, but the silk touch, that would take some work. And we didn't get anything that I really wanted as far as, fortune. I obviously, because I'm not getting pickaxes from those guys, I don't have enchants that I could do. I would have to just keep enchanting and ripping. Let's look at this. I want to make a gold, or a golden pick. And what I'm going to do here is throw it on that. See what we get. Fortune 2, efficiency 4, and breaking 3. That's a lot better. So I can go ahead and rip these off, put them on books, and I can start enchanting on a different one. How bad are we doing? Not too bad. Let me go ahead. How do I want to set that up? Alright, let me set up a quick thing, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright, so in our last episode, I let blazes run everywhere. Just let them go crazy. No. Geez, you guys. Can't stay in your home. Okay. So in our last episode, we were messing with this room, and it looks a little different. What I've done was I decided I made this, I'm going to use it. So I just moved it, and it's pushing now. On a much weaker signal, you can see up here, remember it was down here. If you look way back there, which is kind of hard to see, but way back there we have a redstone torch, and over here we have, you know, a weak redstone signal of 7 going into this. So when you read the Thaumonomicon, you can see that basically the weaker the signal, the less that this pushes or pulls. So with full signal, it's like 7 blocks or so like that. Basically, I've set it up to where it will push them to here, and then this will take care of the rest, like that. So what I'm going to do, for the time being, I guess, let me switch you out, and I need to do shift right click, and I didn't bring a silk. No, I have one of you with silk touch, right? Yeah, hey, look at that. So I can pick that up now. I guess my shovel here was silk touch too. So I'm just gonna left click and switch a few of these up. That's a cover. Like that. Cool. So a little something there. Oops, that's not what we wanted. Let me do this. Great. Alright, let me close that. Oh, I got the piece of redstone in my inventory. And do that. And I guess I could say spawn exact copy no. Oh, but I don't have the skeleton. So I'll close that up. Let's hit F7. It's dark in there, so they should spawn on their own a little bit, hopefully. Yeah, there they go. So it's pushing them into the right location, and with any luck, we should be getting XP. I just wanted to do that so we could start getting XP, because we're getting low. 143, 808. So if we come back and have 144 or more, we should be good. So yeah, I did actually do that. Didn't show y'all yet, but now you know. And let me do you. Definitely want that fortune. And we'll clean up our inventory here a little bit. Let's see here. I don't need you or you. I'm really disappointed with you, because I thought you'd be better. I'm probably, since that didn't work out, I'm not even going to worry about it. I'll probably put it on a any of the enchants I want. I'll go ahead and put it on a diamond pickaxe. I do like the unbreaking 3, and the efficiency's good too. Really, I just want to add fortune, and it doesn't have to be a bad fortune, or I should say a real good fortune. So fortune 2, which I thought was going to be the one that you pull off. I guess that wasn't at the bottom. I thought it went bottom to top, or maybe it's random. Okay, so you're going in there, Mr. Book, and if I can add fortune to this and pull off the silk touch, let's see what it gives me. It should give me the fortune, hopefully. Okay, so you're just gonna be stingy and give me the fortune last, huh? Okay. Gotcha, bud. Gotcha. Troll. Okay. Alright, so what I'll do, I will try and take the silk touch off of here, but I guess, I don't know. I guess it doesn't go bottom to top. Maybe it goes top to bottom. Who knows? So I'll try and get, you know, an unbreaking and an efficiency kind of thing, and then go for the fortune 2 as well. That should be a pretty good pickaxe to roll with for the time being. So let's see here. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to get rid of that. And hopefully, just take the silk touch off, will you? With any luck. What are you going to give me? If it's unbreaking, then it goes top to bottom. But then again, it could just be random. So who knows? But I always thought it went bottom to top. So, a little bit faster. People on YouTube are getting bored. Come on now. You can do it. We have faith in you. Alright, let's see what we get. Took off the unbreaking. Okay, well. So it is. What I can do, the nice thing about the Arcane Bore is that it will not use its last hit of durability. So when you have it down there and it stops, it will have one durability still left. So I'll be able to put it in here to fix it up. There's also something with Thaumcraft. Thaumic Tinkerer here. Thaumic Restore. That sounds, I've never used it, but that sounds about right to repair stuff. So I might look into that as well. Did you take off Silk Touch? Of course you didn't. Okay. Let's see what we have here that we don't need. Unbreaking. So these are the ones we want. Cool. Those are the ones we want. I don't want you or you. Close that out. Alright. Taking off the Silk Touch, and then hopefully we'll be able to add these 3 books in our anvil. Man, the words are gone. The words are gone. Okay. I'm really excited, guys. This world is really starting to come along very well. Why aren't you drinking? You should have plenty. Wait, what? Oh, I guess I did put the book in there. Cool. Is there anything else that we could put on there? A better fortune and unbreaking and efficiency would have been good, but no, I would say that's good. So let's get a ender chest. Okay. Let's spell ender correctly. Guess we don't have one. Let me get some red wool. And we'll make an ender chest here. Right there. What are we missing? Chest. Okay. Ender chest. And then just switch out the wool on the top, and you can see it's going to be red, red, red. Very good, very good. And we'll come down here. I don't think I need anything else. So I figured this would be as good a spot as any, because we're already down there at the level we want to be at. So let's do, where is that? I'm just going to set it up. There's a good spot, right? Okay, let's flip you around, so that's what I want. I want you to go that way. Okay, very good, buddy. One focus. And a pickaxe. Go. Do your thing. Go. Abracadabra. Alakazam. Open sesame. With this 3, speed is 9. Redstone signal? It's the only thing I can think of. Either that or we are going to need... I wouldn't... like, just reading the book, it doesn't make sense, because something like that... Granted, it was a little bit hard to craft, but I would think that it would need constant essentia. Just my thought. Let's also get a redstone torch, just to really troubleshoot it. And we'll go from there. I just really don't like running out of resources, guys, so ideally this would be perfect. And okay, yeah. Just making sure, because I'm running a quarry right there, but I can see on the map that I'll be well out of the way of it, because it would be real stupid to just be mining through a bunch of dirt. Alright, so... Hey, look at that, redstone signal worked. So he's going pretty slow, which is what we expected. But that's very cool, because... Can't even see the stuff he's mining out. Yeah. So if we look here, it's going to do a width of 9 at a speed of 3 with fortune 2. So that's pretty good. Not sure what any of that means as far as for this guy. I don't think it means anything. But he's doing a pretty good area. And I'm not sure how far he'll be able to go until we have to... Because, you know, he'll keep mining in front of him. And then eventually, I would assume that he couldn't mine any further. And kind of the idea, I'll just go down this way a little bit. Just move the whole setup and go again. And go again. Kind of like a strip mine. Or, I guess people call it branch mining. Gotta have the correct term. So, that's real cool. I like that. And it's slow, but it's steady, and it's going to be consistent with almost needing nothing. I mean, he's not eating my power up. He's not doing anything other than just, you know, block every 3 seconds. Block every 2 seconds. That's not too bad at all. And so that is at a good, nice pace. So I'll be able to check here. We should really have stuff flying in pretty consistently between this and the quarry. I like it, guys. That's cool. That's really cool. You can just run and run and run. You know what, though? You're not going to be chunk loaded. Well, as long as I stay in the area, I guess you will be, won't you? How far down are you? You're about, let's see. I just started to get the chunk loading stuff fixed. So the last thing I really want to do is start adding more chunk loaders. So he's here. Yeah, I mean, he's going to stay pretty well. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. I did the way I fixed it, that I'm assuming, because it doesn't have an issue now unless I go to another dimension. Because I've been going far out to do different things. And my system has worked when I've come back, so that's always good. And what I think I did to fix it, I've taken out the chunk loader, and the world anchor I left up until it ran out of time. And I let it be out of time for a while, and I put a new ender pearl in it, and this is that one ender pearl, so we've got another 6 hours plus. So it's been running well, and I haven't had any issues. I have been keeping an eye out here because all these are empty. I'm assuming, yeah, these are empty, and that one's got a little bit of ways to go. But definitely have to be careful because backing up the AE system is just not good. So these are all more 4K storage cells. I have no desire to upgrade to anything more than that, just because you can see here that most of these aren't using all the bytes intended for them anyway. So things are looking good, guys. I'm super excited about how everything is working out real well. I have not done these in so long it's not even funny. So might want to do that, and let me get around to doing something else. I'll be right back. Or not, guys. I just checked the timing on how long our recording's been going. It's been going a while, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the overworld.